Hello, Mr. Donahue.
Okay.
Okay, Kiara, let's go.
Okay. So, what do you do for a living?
I am a manufacturer and distributor of luxury, high-end, branded eyewear,
Cool.
both sunglasses and eyeglasses.
Okay. How do you find people to bring into your company that truly care about the company the way you do?
Well, there are various different ways that we recruit. We use LinkedIn, which is an online kind of a Facebook for companies and for people who are looking for employment. We also do personal interviews, and we have national sales managers who go into a specific territory around the country, find people, interview them, and then we whittle it down and talk about it amongst ourselves as to who we're going to hire, and then we hire people territory by territory, depending on our needs.
Okay. How important is it to have good employees to be successful?
Well, like the body needs blood, the company needs good employees. So I would say that, without good employees, it's almost impossible to run a top-notch organization or a really good company. So yes, you must have well-trained employees that care about their job and also care about our company.
Okay. What three pieces of advice would you give to college students who have become business owners?
What would I suggest to students that are going into business classes in college? Is that what you're asking me?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, first thing you got to do is you got to determine, what your major is going to be eventually. Like the first 2 years of school, what I did was I took liberal arts, which is taking the basic classes, but on their way to earning my degree, which I eventually got at Hofstra University. I got a 4-year degree in a Bachelor of Business Administration in Business Science in New York City at Hofstra. And I'm very, very proud of that. What was the question? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. What was the question?
What three pieces of advice would you give to a college student that wants to become a business owner?
Well, the first thing is, like I said, the first thing I think you got to do is determine what your major is going to be. So the first 2 years you take liberal arts courses, and then after that you can determine what direction you want to go in, whether it be in marketing or business management, and then just really focus in on your financial and arithmetic skills. You're going to need them in the future if you're going to be a really true entrepreneur. You got to know what the numbers are all about.
Okay, interesting.
Is
Like
that it?
that.
Is that it?
No.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. What makes your company different from the others in your industry?
Well, several things make us a little bit different. We have several different patented technologies. In the optical industry, you can go different directions. You can either go with branded product, like we did with Ed Hardy, Affliction, the Beatles, True Religion, Christian Audigier, Robert Graham. We've made many brands of eyewear through the years, but there's also private house brands. And our house brand is a patented magnetic clip-on, which only we can use, and one that we've enjoyed and benefited from for the past 10 to 12 years. So what makes us different is that we have patented technology that separates us from our competition, and brands that only are underneath our umbrella.
Cool. Okay, last question. What's your favorite part about being a business owner?
Being my own boss. I'm a free spirit. Got a ponytail, business in the front, party in the back. So I don't have to I don't have to answer to anybody, and I don't have to. I can be, walk to my own beat, set my own times. I don't have to answer to anybody except myself, and to make sure that the company is in good financial standing, and that we have a plan going forward for new, better products, so that we're always, people are excited to have us and work with us.
Okay, thank you.
Take it easy, Mr. Donahue. Take care of my kid. Give her an A.
Okay.